For the team up the back, are these microphones working? That one's on. How's that? No? I'm just not sure if they're on or...
But I think this one perhaps needs to be turned on.
I did just switch it on.
Oh, you did?
Is this working?
Check 1, 2. No, it doesn't appear to be, does it?
No.
Check. It's not on mute, is it? Interesting. Check. Nothing for it. Nothing, Tom? Let's see what we can do. Testing, check.
Yeah. All right. All right. No? Rest, please, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've now got a little bit of amplified audio, which will be much more helpful for us this afternoon. The proceedings this afternoon are also being live streamed, I understand, and videoed, so that's fantastic for a broader audience to be able to see the ceremony this afternoon. Can I please ask you to be upstanding for the arrival of the official party? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. This afternoon, it's our great pleasure to welcome the Chief of the Defence Force, General Angus Campbell, Rear Admiral Stephen Hughes, representing Chief of Navy, Lieutenant General Simon Stewart, the Chief of Army, and Air Vice Marshal Robert Denny, representing the Chief of Air Force. We're joined today by the Commandant of the Australian Defence Force Academy, Air Commodore Jules Adams, and the Rector of the University of New South Wales, Canberra, Professor Emma Sparks. I'd also like to particularly welcome the representatives of the Diplomatic Corps who've joined us here this afternoon. Thank you. It's now my great pleasure to invite Air Commodore Adams to make some introductory remarks.
Chief of Defence Force, Service Chiefs, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you all on your graduation from the Capability and Technology Management course. I know it's been a challenging and demanding but rewarding course. I'm so sorry. I haven't got my glasses on. I can't read. Sorry. I know it's been a challenging and rewarding year where you have formed important relationships with your international counterparts and peers across the service. You are the first course in many years to graduate as an entire cohort, which is a reflection of the dedication and teamwork you've displayed over the year, as well as the outstanding support that you've received from your staff, the University of New South Wales, and of course your families. Again, congratulations on your achievement, and I wish you all the very best for your future endeavours. I now invite CDF to address the course. Sorry.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to the Commandant, to the Rector, to the Chiefs, most particularly to the graduates and to the families who are here and the instructors who have been supporting and assisting ably all the way through. This is a really wonderful day, and it is a culmination of some very intense and difficult work that our graduates have moved through. It is not an easy course whatsoever, and it is a course that some come to and are confronted by a bow wave of challenge, getting back into both study but also some of the technicalities of this study. So I really do seriously commend you. It's a lot easier to settle into a year that starts with writing comfortable essays on the broad strategic environment, because like everyone can get that right or everyone can have an opinion, but when you arrive and there is not only those challenges but also the complexities of our own capability management system, or indeed of a foreign capability management system, and the challenges of working through understanding capability, technology, processes, government systems, engagements with industry. This is a difficult but tremendously important part of the professional development of our total force. Now, my point here is the Australian Defence Force is increasingly becoming one of very high technology across all the domains: the sea, the land, the air, space and cyber. And that technology needs to be understood, and its evolution, its growth and its potential needs to be understood. But so too the possibility of working between defence and industry, and how we can give best advice to government. We are becoming an organisation that is both able to crew the machine and gain an enhanced human effect from the machine, as well as employ autonomous machines and engage with them at various points in that system of autonomy, and to work in a networked and integrated force, working with partners and allies in ways that are both interoperable and in some cases interchangeable, working across levels of technology. Capability management and the skills that you have learnt here are ones that are in, quite frankly, very, very high demand in the total defence enterprise. This course is but a part of the story, but it is the principal part. And I'm delighted first by the outcome that's being realised here, graduating all that have started. But also, I'm delighted with the quality of the course. I say often to our Chiefs of Service that it is in capability management, that is the stewarding of the current force, but the design then of its future, that is their most substantial, tangible contribution. The intangible contribution is their leadership and the way in which they interact and engage and build teams and support those who are then operating as systems of systems, integrating people and technology. This is something that you are going to be at the heart of in providing advice, developing options, and ultimately seeing a Defence Force move from where it is today to the future in ways that substantially enable our capacity to create the defence of Australia in our national interests and Australian statecraft in its military context out into the world. So to all carefully of the two elements that I desire in all our personnel. One is that they reflect the values and behaviours of defence, that they are stewards of the people around them, that they grow and build teams and teams of teams, they nurture, they develop, and ultimately they leave others better in circumstance and opportunity than they might have found them when they arrive somewhere in a posting. And secondly, that they are masters of their craft, masters in this case of understanding how to understand, analyse, critique, advise and realise capability through its material form bonded with all the other elements. These two parts, the people and the mastery of our profession, vital. And in you, you will be part of building that sense of the future-ready force, the force that is able to meet our challenges and indeed meet and succeed in pursuing our national interest and pursuing the national interest of all of the nations represented here. Could I say I'm delighted to be here. I try to be at this graduation every year because of the importance of it. I'm only not when government requires me otherwise, but I've been pretty consistent with being able to be here because I know the effort you put into, I know the centrality of the effect that you are going to deliver for us, and I need more of it. And I need you to encourage people to go through this course, to bear its challenges, to realise the great strengths and effects that it generates for us, and to grow and develop not only a system, but a force that's able to realise its true potential as we bond the people and the technology. To the instructors who have ably supported, mentored, coached, helped to build and step forward our students through each phase of this program. Thank you for the effort. Thank you for the commitment to individuals, the commitment to the product that we're realising, and ultimately the commitment to a defence, whole of defence capability that always has people at its centre. I'm delighted to be here. I'm delighted to be part of this ceremony. I think that you all owe your partners and families a little bit of attention now, and I'm really, really delighted to have the skills, knowledge and the personal commitment coming back into the force. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
We will now move to the presentation of the CTM certificates, and I'll invite the CDF General Campbell to present the certificates to each of our graduands this afternoon. Lieutenant Colonel Michael Allison. Major Marsha Bird. Major Andrew Boyd. Lieutenant Commander James Brewster. Lieutenant Commander Benjamin Brown. Warrant Officer Class 1, Rowan Clayton. Major Brandon Coghill. Lieutenant Colonel David Cowan. Lieutenant Commander Nathan Crump. Major Adrian Davey. Major Stephen Elston. Major Kieran Galea. Lieutenant Commander Lucy Gaylor. Squadron Leader Luke Goffey. Major John Harris. Major David Hawkes. Major Donald Howes. Lieutenant Commander Helen Imlay Gillespie. Major Deanne Jackson. Lieutenant Mitchell Lachlan. Major Andrew Lawrence. Major Sarah Mooney. Squadron Leader Jamie Osborne. Squadron Leader Chris Pendleton. Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Robarts. Major Patrick Rooney. Major Donovan Rosser. Lieutenant Commander Sahir Saifuddin. Lieutenant Commander Kylie Schustad. Lieutenant Commander Brett Schulz. Lieutenant Commander Craig Shaw. Lieutenant Ditcha Tama. Major Daniel Tidd. Major Bayu Utomo. Major Sanela Vutika Lulu. Major Peter Watkins. Lieutenant Commander Andrew Wells. Major Matthew Whitwell. Lieutenant Commander Elizabeth Williams. And Major Marvin Ibanez. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate the CTMC class of 2022. We'll now move to the prizes and awards, part of the ceremony this afternoon. If you happen to be one of the fortunate recipients of a prize, I'd ask, after you've received a prize, if you could just stay up here on the stage until all recipients have received their award. I'd now like to invite the Commandant, Air Commodore Adams, to present the Chief Instructor's Award. This is an award that's made to the course member who's provided significant support to their fellow course members over the year. And this year, the recipient of the Chief Instructor's Award for 2022 is Squadron Leader Chris Pendleton. Air Commodore Adams is now going to present the Commander Australian Defence College Award. And this prize is awarded to the course member who's demonstrated outstanding commitment towards improving their military technical literacy and capability management acumen over the duration of the course. The Commander Australian Defence College Award for 2022 is awarded to Major Matthew Whitwell. I'd now like to invite Mrs. Barbara Boyer to come to the stage to present the Brigadier Rowan Boyer Award. Brigadier Boyer joined the Army in 1981 as an Armoured Corps officer. He attended the Royal Military College of Science at Shrovenham in the UK in 1990, where he completed a Master of Science in Military Vehicle Technology. In 1994, he completed the Australian Technical Staff Officers course, the precursor to this particular program. And in 2004, he returned to CTMC as a member of the directing staff and was appointed the director of CTMC in 2006. Brigadier Boyer served in a wide range of capability development roles, including as director of the Command Intelligence Systems Support Program Office. But in 2009, he was diagnosed with cancer, and despite being ill for much of that year, was promoted to brigadier and became Director General Land Vehicle Systems. Sadly, his health failed and he passed away in August of 2010, survived by his wife Barbara, who is with us here today, and his daughter Merrin and his son Matthew. The Brigadier Rowan Boyer Award, instituted in his memory in 2012, is awarded to the course member who achieves the highest aggregate result for all assessed military oral and written communications. The winner of the Brigadier Rowan Boyer Award for 2022 is Lieutenant Commander Benjamin Brown. We now move to the Capability Acquisition and Sustainment Group Award, which this afternoon will be presented by General Campbell on behalf of DepSec CASG. The Capability Acquisition and Sustainment Group Award is awarded to the course member who achieves the highest aggregate results in system engineering practice and project management studies. The CASG Award for 2022 is awarded to Lieutenant Colonel Michael Allison. Our last award for the afternoon is the Student of Merit Award, which will be presented by General Campbell. This is awarded to the course member who achieves the highest overall results across all studies and who best displays defence values in a capability context. The Student of Merit Award for 2022 is awarded to Squadron Leader Chris Pendleton. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our prizes and awards component. Would you once again please congratulate these outstanding recipients? Ladies and gentlemen, our ceremony is almost at a close, and I'd like to ask you now to stand for the departure of the official party. Thanks, sir. Now our graduates are going to depart and get a head start on afternoon tea. So please remain upstanding as the graduates leave, and once again show some great appreciation and recognition of their achievements this afternoon.